evening. What's up? What's up? What's up? Greetings, 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 greetings. How are y'all feeling on this evening? On this, still the energy of the new moon, dark moon, definitely dark. And that's the nature of this reading, coming to you to see what's going on in the dark. Because, baby, it's getting dark in them streets. It's getting cold outside. Ashe. This energy of the solar eclipse already showed you that, that high energy, high vibration is definitely going to have some blockages, definitely going to be trying to be blocked, blocking you, blocking the energy, blocking the connection, just black, black, baby, black, black, blah, black, black, black. Ashe. So let's just take a look and see what's popping. Ashe, we got the Four of Wands, definitely coming to you in regards to what's fueling you, what's, something's definitely coming in, your ship's coming in. Something is definitely worth celebrating. Maybe you ticked off something on your to-do list. Your hard work is definitely paying off. It's definitely coming through. However, some people just don't like that. They're not happy. They see your work paying off, but they so busy paying attention to what you got going on, they don't even see that, things are happening for them as well. That whole energy of the green, Ashe, see? Your top probably pink like your daggone pants, but, these so green, they just see, ugh. They don't know necessarily the hard work that you put in, but that's the beauty of it all. It's not their business, it's yours. You know the hard work that you put in. You know the blood, sweat, and tears, the prayers, the offerings, the sacrifices. You know this, the things that you stay true to you. You work the issues out. You faced your time, your past. And, you see the fruits of your labor coming in. And that's a beautiful thing. You had your spirit with you. Ashe. You had good people rocking with you, supporting you on their path, on their journey. Ashe. Ashe. Spirit is just throwing out energy of positivity all the way around, but some people are not even noticing that. I.e. boo-boo. Yes, you have the King of Wands and you have the World card upside down. And maybe that's what some people are in life. Their world is upside down. And that's probably because they're not paying attention, to what's taking place, in real time. Uranus is definitely around, and Uranus definitely spins, according to some, in the opposite direction of all the other planets. Ashe. And according to some, its axis is kind of on the sides, like east and west, or southeast, southwest, not really, up and down. Ashe. Ashe. It just moves a little different, and that could be an issue. Some people don't, understand how you move, always watching, how things are happening for you, how you moving. There's the balance of it all. We all, are being faced with the same issues, the same challenges, because it's the frequency and the energy that's being thrown about, but it's how you handle it. So while some may feel as though that, they're the king of the jungle, they're the king of fire and, of passion and success and dualities, and they have so many people that they have to protect it and love and nurture and care for, their life could be spinning out of control. You're being faced with these same energies. Ashe. Ashe. We all are being faced with these same energies. It's depending on how you're handling it. How are you using your fire? Ashe. Ashe. That's the important part. So while the world is upside down, how are you balancing things out? This where it says, pretty much tarot, however you want to, rock with that energy, so some divination could be good. This reading could be helpful. Everyone needs to remember, spirit wants what you want. Ashe. Ashe. Some people are feeling as though that they've been hurt. They've gone through a lot. It's been a lot of pain, a lot of issues, you know, and they had to work hard and, you know, heal themselves, nurture themselves, accept themselves, and move on. And that was their journey, and that was their path. And that's true. But so do we. So do others. And so do they. Ashe. No one in this world goes by unscathed. No one. Some of us have learned that lesson. It's coming through as a healing. We see it. We acknowledged it. Yes, it was hurtful. Yes, it was painful. But we chose to be fighters, warriors, strong and brave, willing to cry, scream, allow ourselves to feel the hurt, feel the pain. And some of us, we're just stuck here. Life has moved on, time has moved on, energy has moved on, and we're stuck here. Not realizing that, you know, if we just acknowledge that, yes, we've gone through this, and yes, it hurts. But life is moving us here. Even if you don't necessarily believe it and agree with it now, why not? If this is worse and you want out, this is what some of us know. This has to be better than that. It has to be. And it's such a small step. In all actuality, it's the first step. And some of us know that, and we've done that. So yeah, we have something to celebrate. And while you were afforded the same opportunities, even though there were different hardships and hurdles, the energy and the essence were the same. While the world is spinning on its axis. These are the future actions that we're now going to be going through. And then some of us, we understand that there has to be a balance because there's new fire. There's a lot of fire energy coming through. What? I'm seeing these with you, boo. I'm seeing these with you. And I'm just noticing that, yeah, you know, right up in here, that Trinity energy that we were talking about. And then you have 3 sitting right there. So as fiery as you feel, you're definitely going to have to find a way to release it. Some of us, we will release it in healthy, positive, you know, of high vibration. Allowing ourselves to feel, allowing ourselves to hurt, allowing ourselves to just be. And then putting on our boots. Getting ourselves suited and booted. Because a lot of it is already in the past. It's already past. And while the world is bringing out what we've been throwing out, we think that's the crazy part. And yet here we are again, we all are afforded another opportunity. We're all getting, you know, some fresh heat. Venus, you know, has gone through her cycle and she's revved up. I said it before and I'll say it again. She got new energy coming through. And this is in regards to, you know, your passions. Your true desires, your true wants, your true needs. But some of us are focused on the wrong things. Some of us are at peace. And some of us, we're not. Or some of us are so grateful. And some of us, we're just not. But we can all tap into that same energy. Of stepping into your true self, your true purpose, who you truly are. As opposed to seeing what everybody else has going on. Or keeping score, keeping track. Ashe. You're wasting your future energy. Because the future is taking place now. And some of us are trying to hold on to the past for dear life. Because even though we don't like it, even though it hurts to keep reliving it over and over and over again, that's our comfort. That's our protection. We know this. And it's a weird way of reminding ourselves that we are strong. But I get it. I get it. I get it. So even with that, we're all being given, some new heat, some new passion, some new fire. How are we going to use that? Information is coming in hot. Don't forget the doubles and the triples. We have beauty here. See, there's a lot to celebrate and be grateful for while the world is pretty much out of control. I say, this could definitely be all your energy coming through. In my world, definitely, you see the 10-year cycles need to be completed. You see how the world is spinning in a tornado type of hurricane type of energy. Yeah, baby. We said we needed some things cleared out. That balancing, that duality. Taking it just as a visual, the light and the dark, needing it to be balanced. When chaotic times are taking place, and this is a lot of wind that's being generated, at some point, this fire is going to burn itself right on out. Because when there's nothing left to burn, what is the fire going to do? It will go out. This air energy that's coming through, Aquarius, Uranus, Libra, Gemini. And Gemini's definitely on the way with the full moon coming. Man, and the way I say it, the way I feel as I'm saying it. Yeah. So be grateful. Be grateful. Take the time that's afforded to you to breathe. To know that you're growing, especially emotionally. Especially emotionally. This is the gift. That's the gift. You staying true. Look at all this gold. You staying true. You being honest with yourself. Whether it's hurt, pain, joy. You're embracing it all. You're taking it all in. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you be afforded to see what you need now, what you need to do now, in the midst of everything that is taking place? Because for some of us, yes, we've already celebrated, and the world is still spinning, and we're being afforded a new energy, a new one. Those big goals, those big dreams, remember? December 21st, last year, Saturn and Jupiter, great conjunction. We're almost completing that cycle right here. Full of emotion. Some of us, we took some major hits and blows. You're talking about the energy over here, the hurt, the pain, the sorrow, but still seeing the beauty in life. Shedding your tears when necessary. Meditating when necessary. Shedding your tears from meditating. Getting that new download. It's a beautiful thing. It's the dualities. It's the combination. It's the blending of it all. Ashe. You got the Page of Pentacles in that grounding position. Peep that. What? Come through. Say a thing. Say a thing. Same position. You understand? The dualities, the mirror images. Oh, I love that. Stop trying to get the world to be on your accord. And stop totally trying to get on the world's accord. But you too, all of us, we all see how life is spinning. Yeah. And it's in the sacral energy. It's in the sacral energy of it all. So that could be things going on in your love life. Maybe someone cheated. I don't know. Could have been from years ago and you were still carrying it with you. That energy is coming to clear things out. That's what the energy of the cycle is right now with the moon phase. Clearing things out. Tidying things up. Tying up loose ends. Moving forward. Ashe. Regardless of where you are, you're going to need to stay grounded. You're going to need to stay balanced. Yes, you're eager. Yes, you're excited. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't you be? You're so close. You're this close. Some of us see that others are this close and you're at this stage. This stage is the jam. This is where it all pops off. Remember, we're all afforded this energy. All of us. You two are getting it. If you're paying attention. Unless you're so focused on what I'm doing or what she's doing or what he's doing. Me worrying about what you're doing is definitely avoiding what you have going on. Ashe, you want to be balanced. You want to balance that out. Check your chakras, you know. See what's happening there. Is it overactive? Is it underactive? Earth energy, we just left it. All of the grounding, all of the meditation that we've been doing. That's what this 4 position is all about. Stabilizing yourself, balancing yourself out, allowing the knowing that your fruit, the harvest, the treasure, the reward. Yeah. Cycle's about to be completed. And then you have here with the 10 of Cups. Look at all that beauty that's coming in from that cycle being completed. From it being completed. And even in that, don't get caught up into solely that. Because don't forget, we're here and we have to make sure that we stay grounded. We can't lose our sight now. This cycle is almost complete. We got to get through something here in order to get here. For those of us that are already here, however they did it, that's for them. You can ask people all day long, how did you get here? What did you do? Whatever it was meant for them to do to get there does not guarantee that you're going to be able to do it too. They too had to ground themselves. They too had to be balanced and focused in order to get here. And just because they can't help you, whether they want to or not, doesn't mean that it was for you. That was for them. You have to go through it too. We all do. And for those that have been hurt, and you're strong enough and you're brave enough and you understand the errors of your ways, you know, your decisions, how things just, it was what it was. They were your decisions, they were your choices. And now you have to heal from that. You too are being afforded the same opportunities if you decide to just work with it and go with it. If you hear my husband in the background, the Ravens are playing. Let me just say that. The Ravens are playing. Ashe. Go Ravens. But yeah, we all have to go through that. And new love is definitely coming in. So what, she left and went with him. So what, he left and went with her. So, yes, we had a whole thought and a whole plan. But don't forget, we down in the rabbit hole, babe. We down in the rabbit hole. So if you just allow yourself the opportunity to heal, the process has already been started. There's a lot of power to be taken from that. There's a lot of power that comes from that. Going through that hurt. Yeah. To get battle wounds. Yeah. But this is not the end all of all things. As you can see, there's a whole journey here. If you just stay true to spirit, stay true to yourself, give yourself the opportunity to learn and grow. We're always giving, others the opportunity. It's the Lovers here, Three of Swords here. We're willing to teach them over and over and over again, hoping that they'll pick it up, And we don't afford ourselves the same opportunity. This Sagittarian energy is coming through twice as much, trying to set fire unto you, into you, for you, because of you, trying to align you to you. It's not always aligning yourselves to another. You first. So this can stop happening. And when you work that out for yourself, you'll be right back on your path and right back on track to the one thing that you truly do love. That new love, that new energy is coming through. Some of us won't see it so clearly. Some of us will see right past the process, try to get from here to here. You can't jump the process. You can't skip steps. We all have to go through the trenches. And this is with this dark energy that's coming, And my cousin said, Sleepy Joe, and pineapples. But that's what she said. Sleepy Joe said it's going to be a dark winter. So if the president is saying it's going to be a dark winter, it's going to be cold. You definitely want to make sure that you're not skipping steps. You definitely want to make sure that you're paying attention. You definitely want to make sure. There's a lot of regrouping and, tower moments happening. This within itself is a whole tower moment. Ashe. But if you stay on the path of trying to skip the process and carrying this along with you, yeah, that's definitely going to be upside down. You're going to be right there. The sun in the world, upside down. Ain't that about a bitch? So if you change your perspective on it, you'll see that everything is right as rain. Ashe, ayi bo. Ayi bo. Let that be a message. If you change your perspective, yeah, everything will be right as rain. Because if I walk around this table, then everything is right side up. Ashe, ayi bo. Just put it in work. Keep it moving. It's always about a balance. You can't always be up. You can't always just have success. What would it even mean to you if everything was just going your way? If there were no hurdles, no issues, no challenges, what would it all be? Would you even appreciate this moment? Would you even be excited here? Hell, before you even get here, would you be excited here? Or would it just be like, yeah, I know, and I win again? You will be bored with that. this moment wouldn't mean anything. That, you'd be like, nigga, please. Oh, my bad. just saying, you know, and then you can even flip that around with that same attitude, carrying it through. Ashe, ashe. I hope that was helpful and beneficial. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, smash that bell. Ashe, ashe. There were so many different layers of the messages, you know. Take what you need and leave the rest. Any of the energy and the vibration that is coming through for you is coming through for you. If not, let it ride. Ashe, ashe. And just remember, there's still a lot of beautiful moments. Look at this table. I mean, look at it. Yes, there's still work to be done. Stay focused on what you have going on. Stay focused on what you know to be true for you. We're all in this phase of life. We're all going through our own things that are pretty much killing us from the inside out, trying to rip us apart. Piece by piece by piece by piece. Ashe. May no ill thought, words, curses, hexes, spells, negative energy, low vibration cross you, your aura, aortic field. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yeah, double time on the aortic field, you know. But your aura, your auric, your field space, check in on your chakras. Make sure they're in alignment. You know, there's a lot of rainbow energy here. Oya is definitely coming through. That masculine energy is definitely coming through. And like I said, Venus is fresh and she's hot. So the energy is zesting. Yase, yeah. Do what you do. Stay on your path. Stay on it. You know. And if you're in that hardship time, you're getting a heads up that when you get the information in regards to how to turn things around, instead of being here, you'll be on a process to here. And then look at that. And you'll still have some challenges, some tests, some issues to see, you know, how things are going to play out for you. It'll complete beautifully. Or you'll still get your blessing, but you won't even appreciate it. You won't even see it that way because it didn't come in the manner in which you were expecting it to come. A blessing is a blessing. The universe ain't got time for your shenanigans. The universe don't care if it threw it up to you upside down or sideways. If they threw it out there, if you're supposed to get it, you're supposed to get it. If you did not catch that, you may want to work that out. You may want to work that out. If anyone is trying to do any type of harm to you on any type of level, mentally, physically, spiritually, energetically, psychologically, any of the leads, come through my Uncle Lee. We want to send all negative energy, all ill will back to sender 9 by 9 by 9. That's 725. Come through my grandma read. Ashe, ashe. And if you're not having the day that you want to have, change that shit, baby. Until next time, this is your Shadow Weaver, Creatrix of Amethyst and Clover. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a warrior, welcome back. Peace.